Hey y'all, it's Random Rips, and it's time to go back to 1988, 35 years ago. Reagan was just made president, gas was 91 cents, and it was only $3.50 to go see a movie, and a new car, $10,000. Roseanne, Cosby, and Cheers were on TV, and Topps was still making baseball cards. They had their regular competitors, Fleer and Donruss, that year, and as well as a new upstart company, Score, had their first cards put out that year as well. And Topps also made some little cards and some stickers and some big cards. So we're going to open these up and see what they look like. See if we can find anybody. Now I know 88 was Tom Glavine's rookie year, as well as is it Ken Caminetti. So those are two rookies to be looking for. It was Barry Bonds' second year card. And here's some good old gum out of the stickers. They put gum in everything. Well, they didn't put gum in this. Okay. I'm not sure who these stickers are of because they don't have names on them. They do have cards on the back though. We got B.J. Surhoff there. Not sure about these guys. Most of them you can't see their face or their name on the uniform, so no telling who they are. Tony Fernandez. Is that who? No, that's not Tony Fernandez. That looks like Ryan Sandberg there, do you believe? And Ozzie Smith. Alright. Been hearing a lot about him lately. Yeah, don't recognize those fellas. Terry Pendleton, prior to being a Brave. And Dave Winfield. How about that look on his face? He don't look too happy about something. Hey, it's a silver sticker. Still don't know who it is, but hell, I think that's a Braves uniform. I don't know. Wow. And speaking of 1988, guess who was born that year? Conor McGregor, Steph Curry, and Russell Wilson. And I was in college. And those guys are now the superstars of various sports. So these are the leader cards. Oh yeah, I remember these. They have the white borders, the little fade to the picture. Pretty nice looking actually. Zane Smith, I remember when he was Brave, when he was playing. Brian Downing. Win Spring Fever, a trip for 4 to the 89 spring training camp of your choice. Well, that would have been nice. Jack Morris, Deion James, another Brave. Frank Viola, awesome pitcher for the Twins. And Tim Wallach. Yeah, these are some named players for sure. Let's see what else went on. In theaters for $3.50, evening regular standard primetime price. You could see the brand new features Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Beetlejuice, still love that movie, and that all-time Christmas classic Die Hard. All hit movie theaters while these cards were sitting on shelves. Steve Bedrosian, Tony Gwynn. There's a Hall of Famer for you, I think. Or was he in the, he didn't do the doping stuff, I don't know. Roger Clemens, great pitcher. Lou Whitaker, Ozzie Smith again. Tell you, he just keeps popping up. Mike Scott. Alright. There's pretty nice looking cards. At 50 cents a pack, I wonder how many is in the set. Maybe 100. I think the highest number I got here is 74. Yeah. Might be a neat little set to try to build. Now, let's check out the big baseball cards. I take it these are the size of the original Bowman cards and the old, I guess, the Topps, the early 50s size, as opposed to the current modern size. Alright. You might recognize these. They had some inserts from, I forget, one of the top sets this past year. Dick Schofield, Billy Ripken. Everybody that collected back in the 90s remembers him. Doesn't have anything to do with how well he played ball, but with the bat that he was holding when Fleer took their picture for their 1989 card set. Nobody will forget that one. And you can look it up if you don't know, because I can't talk about it on a channel that's okayed for children. Well, here's the flagship. This is what it looked like. Now, before we open this, reach down there and click that like button and hit subscribe. I need a few more, and I'm gonna give some stuff away, probably a hanger pack or something. I don't know. I might give one of those away. I don't know if y'all are worth that much though. So this is 88 Topps. When these came out, they were 35 cents retail. You could buy 3 packs for $1, as opposed to 1 pack for $3, which is what I paid for these. Probably a little much. You can buy a box of 36 packs for about $30 if you look for them, and you want that many. But I don't think I want that many of the 88s. The Topps company store, you could get you a sweater or pullover. Wade Boggs All-Star. Now, I wonder if we'll have some All-Star cards this year that are made to look like these. I kind of bet we do, because we're going to be seeing this style, the good old 88 simple. Very simple style card, but a really good looking card, I think. Gary Carter, Mike Fitzgerald, the Expos, Dave Winfield. Well, he's got a nice smile on his face there. Glenn Hubbard, another Brave. Rich Gossage, Randy Myers, Sam Horn, Tom Bolton, Ken Williams. I'm not seeing no Tom Glavine yet. Or Ken Caminiti. Hey, now there's Nolan Ryan. That's a nice looking card. I always like that one. In fact, let me go ahead and call him one of the best hits of the day. Because unless this guy's got a Glavine or a Caminiti, I don't think we're going to get better than Nolan. Although we do have some gum. We could put the gum up on the stand here. Alright, yeah, we're going to toss that. Okay. Another company store. This time it's a t-shirt. Topps Baseball. That shirt might be worth something if you got one back then and still have it. John Cerruti, Shane Raleigh, Eric Bell, Glenn Braggs, Ken Oberkfell, Jeff Parrott, Bruce Benedict. Now, I do not remember him playing. I remember this card, but I can't say I ever saw him play. Jamie Moyer, Don Robinson, Ken Howell, Maldonado, Bruce Sutter. I swear I have at least half a dozen of these cards that I've gotten. Eric Nolte, Chili Davis, what a name. and Willie Hernandez. Well, no Glavin, no great loss. I have a few dozen of them, I believe. But that's our 88s, guys. Y'all like the way they look? Well, if you buy Topps baseball cards and plan on buying any for the next year, I hope you like the way these look. Because they're going to be the inserts, 35th anniversary. If you got tired of seeing 87 Topps last year, you're going to get tired of seeing these. But I'm looking forward to it for now. I can't wait till next week. And that brings me to the end where I just want to give you a piece of advice. I just found these. It's the first time I've seen them in a few weeks. Hit Walgreens. Of course, here in Georgia, it's $10, $9.99. Hanger boxes at Walgreens. I've got this one, and let me take y'all over here. And that's what I'm going to do with it. It's going to get put right here. Well, that's not going in there. But right here with the other one I've got, and the Series 1s, and the Christmas, and the Heritage. And it's going to get put up and saved for a little while. And I recommend others do the same, because that was a great update set. I can't see it ever coming down in value unless none of the rookies that are in it make it, which I can't imagine. We got so many in there that are so good that somebody's got to do well enough to keep the cards up there in the box up there. So if you get a chance, you see any more of those, they're starting to disappear off shelves with the Series 1 coming out next week. You won't see many of those updates anymore. I recommend grabbing some to put up unopened if you haven't done so yet. Y'all have a great night and look for me tomorrow.